The future has a lot of new NFT. We have some upcoming game projects, but we know you're looking for games you can play right now that offer great earnings potential and a chance to make some money. Here is our collection of the top 10 NFT. Do you want to make some money while you have fun? If so, then you should play games that allow you to do just that. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun and stay up to date on all the news in the metaverse world. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only. You should make your own financial decisions. Number 10. ACSI Infinity is easily the biggest name on this list, and across the entire blockchain gaming sector, ACSI Infinity is always pushing the boundaries of new technology and crypto games. It is a fun and well-designed game that is heavily inspired by Pokemon. It provides a legitimately enjoyable experience. ACSI Infinity allows players to collect and build an army of access. These assets can be used to battle others and earn SLP, the native platform token. There are many people copying the Infinity project. Some of them are real competitors, but others are just copying it without understanding it. ACSI Infinity's true innovation was making it mandatory for players to play in order to earn mechanics. This allowed players to see healthy returns on their investments purely through playing the game. Chronicles Black Small Square is a completely free-to-play role-playing game. Gamers play as an adventurer and can slay monsters and collect treasures, as well as face off and fight other players set across an epic and well-designed fantasy world. Although looking under the surface, you'll soon realize that 9 Chronicles are extremely unique and far apart from the rest. The entire gaming protocol is set on a peer-to-peer network. Much like tormenting applications such as BitTorrent, there exists a collection of users around the planet that are involved and create the 9 Chronicles network. There's no singular central server that's controlled by one company. 9 Chronicles will continue to be playable as long as one person is playing it. This is different from most other games, which can be shut down once their servers are no longer maintained. Number 8. Townstar. Townstar is a weekly town simulation competitive game that rewards winners every week with Gala Coin. This is a game that borrows heavily from games such as The Sims Age of Empires, Clash of Clans, and even Farmville. As a player, you get control of an entire area of land. Your job is to develop that land. However you seem fit, build a farm, plant some crops. The choice is truly yours. But ultimately you're competing with players from around the planet in order to finish higher up and collect some of the fantastic prize money. A completely free-to-play game. You could just jump right in and start earning brought to us from the highly skilled Gala Games. Team number 7. Lost Relics. Black Small Square games such as Diablo and Path of Exile are perfect for the NFT crypto gaming world. Lost Relics is a great example of this. Gamers can raid dungeons and slay enemies for greater and greater loot. They can also face dangerous enemies while conquering dungeons and collecting increasingly rare loot. There are 2 types of loot in the Lost Relics ecosystem: virtual and blockchain. Virtual items are created and directed by game developers. Blockchain items are created by gamers and are not directed or controlled by anyone. This means that gamers can do whatever they want with them, including trading, selling, or giving them away. As of now, with a paid membership available that unlocks a number of attractive perks, get involved fast because player slots are somewhat limited. Number 6. Splinterlands. This is a title that has been around for quite a while. The project has seen some initial growth, but it has been inactive for a while. However, with the recent increase in interest in the blockchain gaming sector, it is hard to ignore Splinterlands' operational and working product. In the game, you combine elements of a traditional battle game with an auto-battler. You set your decks to automatically fight against another player's deck. Although with a relatively slow start, many users and investors claim the Splinterlands project is set to really explode in the near future. Are you liking the video? Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you have suggestions for our upcoming video, comment below and we'll make it for you. Number 5. So rare is the most popular sport on the planet that it is easily football. This multi-million-dollar empire spreads across the globe and has inspired fans for many years through many generations. However, not everyone gets to go out there and kick a ball around. Sometimes there's just far too much going on. So Rare brings some awesome crypto integrations to the classic fantasy football type game, allowing users to hold their favorite players as legitimate NFT assets. Use these cards in fantasy football tournaments with rewards of even rarer cards and e-based prizes. So Rare has managed to raise a lot of money. They got $680 million from a Series B round of funding. This values the company at $4.3 billion with a lot of support from venture capitalist firms from around the planet. This includes a number of high-profile football teams and players. This is a very legitimate fantasy football league that uses crypto tokens. It is the 4th league of this type, and it enables mobile gamers to own this land as part of the game asset, much like the huge crypto real estate titles such as Decentral and or the Sandbox. The major defining feature of the League of Kingdoms is the fact that it allows gamers to earn daily rewards in the DAI stable coin. Black Small Square League of Kingdoms allows gamers to collect and gain resources, minting these resources and then trading them on an open marketplace like OpenSea. Contrary to many other NFT-based games that maintain a strict monetary barrier of entry, forcing gamers to purchase NFT, League of Kingdoms is free to start playing and earns players money, which is an absolutely brilliant and highly attractive consideration. Number 30. Run Black Small Square horse racing game based on the blockchain. Zrun innovates and improves upon the current legacy horse racing industry by introducing provable, fair, and authentic gambling to the space gamers are able to own and maintain their very own unique NFT horse. These horses have their particular set of traits and can be bred with one another. In order to mint and create new NFT assets, the Zrun team went a step further and created an additional ecosystem for those looking to bet on the horse races, as opposed to becoming full-time breeders. Number 2. Crypto is a turn-based fighting game that is inspired by classic old-school handheld games like Final Fantasy or the Chrono Trigger games. These games have a lot of appeal in Asian countries and in the mobile marketplace. In crypto fights, you can use a variety of talents to battle and fight your opponents using powerful spells, insane weapons, gaming implementation. Crypto fights allows players and investors to actually wager and gamble on predicted outcomes of these fights. The usage of blockchain technology allows for complete transparency and verifiability, as well as increased security. With no chance of cheaters emerging, the crypto fights ecosystem is looking to extend itself into the realm of sports and high-profile gambling across the decentralized gaming ecosystem. Black Small Square. Number 1. The Six Dragons, a fully open-world role-playing game. More like Skyrim than any other crypto or blockchain game that we've ever come across, The Six Dragons is a very beautiful and engaging world that seems well designed and created. There are over 1 billion randomly generated dungeons and an insanely huge map. With gamers starting off in a world that's filled with adventure, the Six Dragons are unique in their crafting and item system with a strong core understanding of the strength of NFTs. This game is available to play on PlayStation now, with 5 versions coming soon. There are more major announcements planned for 2022 that relate to the game as an investor in the metaverse. There are a lot of opportunities for you if you want to continue watching our top 10 favorite metaverse coins, play to earn games and NFT projects. Click one of the 2 videos on the screen right now and get ready to step into the metaverse.